boy.
What
How
you
are
telling
you?
me, bro? I'm
good?
good, man. I'm amazing. Can't
How's life,
complain.
man?
Life's been good, man. Just taking it one step at a time, you
Mm.
know. And obviously you just gotta speak life into yourself. Cause our power of the tongue's very strong. So I'm alive. Can't complain.
Yeah, how's uni treating you, man?
Uni, do you want me to be honest, bro?
Yeah, bro, be honest, bro.
Uni, it's been chopping me still. I can't like the workload,
Yeah.
crazy, but
Yeah,
we're managing.
yeah.
It's all up to God. So yeah.
Alright, man. But today I brought you to talk about kind of what you do, your brand, growth. What else did I want to talk about? Balance, and give you a few dilemmas near the end. Are you good with that?
I'm good, bro.
So I want to ask you first of all, you have a brand called Lost Souls.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, bro?
Okay, so lots of stemmed from what I went through. 'Cause obviously, it was a thing where like I've been through a lot, and I wanted to, you know, present it in a way through a medium of expression, and that was through fashion later down the line. And it was a thing where I didn't want to do what everyone else was doing, so I wanted to create something different, and that's where the catharsis built, mainly from the past. So Lost Souls is all about like losing yourself in order to find who you really are. And it's a thing when like you're searching for your soul. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you need to lose yourself to find yourself in order to get to where you need to be and see the bigger picture of things. And I also think it's about evolution, growth and transformation, because like the person I was 3 years ago is not the person I am now. And that's what Lost Souls represents to me. So, and that's what I feel like Lost Souls can represent to other people as well. Like you may feel like you're lost right now, physically, spiritually, mentally, but trust me, like it's not the end. You're never too far gone. You know what I'm saying? Because I am where I am today because of what I went through. Everything happens for a reason. So, yeah.
It's a brilliant answer, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
And then I wanted just to ask you as well, what are some brands right now that you currently like that aren't yours? If that makes sense. What are your favorite brands basically that aren't your own?
Cool. So I'm gonna start with my boy's brand, Carsico, innit? Les. Obviously, I just want everyone to pray for Les and what he's going through right now. But proud what he's going through. I feel like his visual imagery was top tier. I took a lot from him as well. Like I worked with him in the office. He's a very chill, very down to earth guy. Do you know what I'm saying? And he gave me a lot of advice. His attention to detail was crazy. And I just admire his brand really. Like they're good pieces, bro. So yeah.
Anything else? Any other ones?
Yeah, 99 by JMS. Hey, big up JMS, man. That's someone I actually want to link up with as well. So if you see this, bro, call me. But yeah, his attention to detail is crazy. Like if you see his pieces, they're phenomenal. So that's another brand that I've really been messing with within the last 2 years or so. Another brand, my boy Suavo. Shout out the man.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing. He's been doing his thing. He's been popping off, man. Like, and one thing I like about his brand is like the proportions and the fit, the quality, and obviously the direction it's going in, because it's more like elevated streetwear as well. So props to Shoulder, man. You're doing your thing. Keep going, honestly, bro. You got that for real. Another brand, I would say DeSanti as well. Big up Osvaldo. That's someone that I've been following recently as well. So that's a guy that I want to tap in with as well, for sure.
When did you start the brand?
The concept, I started on the 27th of January, 2023.
Okay.
So
you were in sixth form?
Yeah, around six, the last year.
Yeah, you're 13, yeah.
So it was a thing where like, what do you call it? I worked on it for a year straight. And then that's when I was like, yo, it's go time. I'm going to get some samples. So I'll say I actually started May 2024, because that's when I first dropped. So yeah.
What's it like balancing, obviously, the brand with uni? Like, how do you do it?
I'll be honest, it's hard, but like I leave it up to God, because a lot of people ask me, how do you actually do it for real, for real? Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I may focus on one thing more than the other. So I know it sounds bad, but like sometimes I'll put the brand over uni. And obviously, if my parents are watching this, I'm sorry, innit? But it's a thing where like passion can take you like very far in life. So like either way, it's gonna work out regardless, in my opinion. So I just leave it up to God.
So do you have like a routine? Like, is there a way? Is there a certain way you go about it, or do you just wake up and say, "I'm gonna do uni today," or "I'm gonna do my brand today"?
I would say there's not really a specific routine. Like I'm just like, it's basically the second thing you said. Like I'll do the brand today. Then I'll focus on you tomorrow. Sometimes I like to implement both into my day. So yeah.
Fair enough. Is there ever a point since you started where you felt like you were gonna give up?
100%. Like, cool. So when I first dropped, obviously it didn't do too well. Like, and it was a thing where like I felt so burnt out because I was doing a lot at once. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, what am I actually doing here? Do you know what I mean? And I just felt like, is this actually gonna work out? Like, is this for me? Then I realized that, yo, the end goal is generation restoration for the world. So like it was a thing where I can't just give up just because something didn't go my way. Do you know what I mean? So it's a thing where like, of course I felt like giving up. We all do. But like you gotta let God take control. Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough. So I'm gonna move on to the growth journey. Obviously, you're very heavy on growth and elevation. So I wanted to ask you, when did you first ever realize you were growing as a person?
Okay, cool.
Was it uni? Was it before uni? Has it always been a thing for you? Like,
I feel like it was never a thing for me. I feel like I started growing quite recently, actually, like 2 years ago, when I gave my life to Christ. And Christ just, because before Christ, I was an emotional wreck. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was in such a depressive state. I was always angry. I had so much animosity within me. But when I gave my life to Christ, I just felt like a completely different like aura. Do you know what I mean? And from there, it was just elevation. From there, straight. So you gotta thank God for what He's done in such a short space of time, because He can do a lot. So yeah.
So in all the areas that you've changed, what would you say has changed the most? Like, is it your mental, your physical, your emotional? What is it? Like, what's changed? What's been the standing factor for you?
I would say definitely my mental state. Cause boy, if you saw me before before Christ, bro, like 20, like let's say 2023 and the years before that, bro, I was a completely different person. Like I would say I was like more like everyone else. But now people see me and be like, yo, this guy's different for real. Like I want to know more about this guy. Do you know what I'm saying? And to me, it just shows to me that I've grown as a person. So, yeah.
Do you feel like since you've grown, like a lot of people around you have been stagnant or like stayed the same? And not even just religion wise, just like in general.
In general.
Yeah.
I would say the people close to me have definitely grown as well. Because I feel like, obviously, as it says in 1 Thessalonians 5:11, you got to encourage each other to... I can't remember the verse off by heart, but it talks about encouragement and egging people on to do well. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like your energy bounces off people. So I would say more so my close circle, we've definitely grown as people, mentally, physically, and spiritually as well. Like other people around me as well, I would say some of them are stagnant, but it's a journey. Do you know what I mean? So we shouldn't condemn them for that, because who are we to condemn? Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Fair enough. Is there any like mindsets or like habits that you used to have that you had to unlearn?
I would say not really, because I was like, I always knew what I wanted. Like I was always like an ambitious person, but like there'll just be like some things that will hold me back. Like just bad people around me, really. Like I feel like I just had a lot of people that weren't didn't have my best interest at heart around me.
Mm.
So I feel like it was just more my environment that had to change.
Mm.
And obviously, being around a like-minded environment will help you a lot. Like, trust me, like, like-minded environments where you need to be at all times. So, yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, for me personally, I would say something I had to unlearn was definitely like forcing myself to be productive all the time. Like, rest is actually necessary, you know.
For sure.
Like, I don't think people understand how important resting is. I feel like we kind of brush it and kind of feel guilty when we're resting. I know me personally, when I rest, I feel very guilty. I feel like I'm not doing enough, or there's someone out there doing more than me. But rest is important because to be productive, you need rest.
You need some rest, for sure.
You need to rest. Like, you need to, like, getting 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep is very, very important.
It's very vital because it's a thing where, like we need to find balance. And that's a perfect example, isn't it? So...
And resting isn't lazy. I don't think it's lazy.
It's
to
not
rest.
lazy. It's just like, what do you call it? It's a necessity. Do you know what I mean?
But so when you burn out, how do you handle that?
How do I handle burnout?
Like, is there a practical way you go about it?
I feel like it's a thing where when I burn out, I just like evaluate the situation. I'm like, okay, let me just chill. Let me relax. Do you know what I mean? Because when I burn out, that's when stress builds up and you don't want to be stressed. So I'll just be like, let me take my time here. And I take like 2 months max to think about what I'm actually doing here before I go about doing my next step.
2 months, that's quite fair enough. That's quite a while.
So like it's a while, but like for me, everyone's different, innit? So like it's a thing where I just want to take my time and actually like prepare my next steps like properly.
So with your brand, do you like your idea to execution is the gap very small, or does it take a while? Like when you get an idea in your head about I want to make a piece, how long does it take you for you to actually make the piece, or does it take long? Do you procrastinate? Like,
you know what it is? Like, cool. The pieces that I've been cooking up recently, like actually it didn't take me long to think of it at all. But like it was just a thing where like designing, sampling, that's the long part. Do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't take me that long to think of a good idea because I feel like creativity is like one of my best traits. So like it doesn't take long, but like the process is very time consuming. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there was one time, like I was just watching YouTube. I was watching one of these brand owners in America. His name's it's not Kwan. I think his name's Ojo. And I saw like he was wearing some gallery department joggers, and they had like some paint splatters on them, and that reminded me of like the Margiela Gats that I own now. And I was thinking, I want to make a tracksuit like that, and that's how like the artsy track set came about. And then everything like just fell into place. Like it was like a puzzle. Like I was missing something, and then that was like the final piece. It triggered it. So like I say I have trigger moments as well that help me a lot with creativity and creating pieces for the brand. So yeah.
So you spoke about balance earlier.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, like, do you think balance is do you think it's real? Like, can you really balance when you really want something? Like, because people, there's a certain kind of, there's people that say that when you want something, you have to go all in. There's other people that say you need balance. I personally think, I don't know, it's a bit of both, but I think if you really want something, you have to put all your energy into it.
You know what I think, bro? I feel like when it comes to something that you want, I don't think balance is a thing, in my opinion. Like, it's a thing where, like, what do you call it? When you want something, passion will take you a long way. So either way, you're going to get it regardless, like, no question about it. So, like, obviously, balance is very important for sure. But, like, when you actually want something, just forget about balance, bro.
But balancing what, though? Like, for example, how do you balance, like, having friends, having a life, having a social life, all
life
of
and
that
stuff
with what you want to do as well?
I integrate it to my brand because, like, one of my core values with the brand is community and family. So, like, I find it a lot easier because it's a thing where, like, what do you call it? Having the social capacity to balance your brand with what you love doing in terms of socializing and getting to know other people. It's a beautiful thing. So I don't find it that hard to balance that in particular. It's all about, like, implementing that into what you do. So, yeah.
Fair enough. So when you graduate from uni, do you feel like you'll be able to give everything 100%?
100%.
Mm.
Like I'm waiting for you to clear up right now. So I can actually do what I love. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure.
Because for me, I have passions with a lot of things, but I can't manage the time to be able to do all of it. It's like my biggest issue is, for example, I want to do 10 different things, but I want to be the best at all those 10 different things. But to be the best, you have to put all your time and energy into that thing. But how do I do that for 10 different things? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's very hard.
I feel like I don't think that's sustainable though. Like,
What do you mean?
because it's a thing where like, if you wanna be the best at all 10 things, you're gonna get burnt out pretty quickly, bro. And when things don't go your way, you're gonna be like, you're gonna feel very demotivated. Do you know what I mean? So it's best to focus on like 1-2 things max. Get me? Be the best at that. And then once you've mastered that, go on to the next. Take one thing take it one step at a time.
Years though, bro.
It'll take years, but like if you really want it, then it's worth it. Do you know what I mean? So like, you can't rush greatness, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think it's better to be? So do you think it's better to be the best at one thing or to be very practically good at a lot of things?
That's a good question. Still, I would say
like being the jack of all trades. Basically,
being a jack of all trades is a beautiful thing, but
you're never the best though.
You're never the best. Do you know what I mean? But it's a thing where if you're good at one thing, like you're the best at that thing, then I'll say that. That's in my opinion. I think that's better in my opinion.
Good first. I mean, sometimes it's give or take though, because sometimes maybe you want to branch out to something new, and because you haven't taken the time to learn a different skill set, it can take you a lot longer.
It take a lot longer than usual. Yeah, I do hear that. But I feel like it depends on the person though, like their mindset and how driven they are. Do you know what I mean? It all depends on you.
So I wanted to go back to it quickly.
Yeah, go on.
So when you're not working on your brand, how do you feel?
I feel normal, bro.
Do you not feel guilty that you're not working, or is everything work to you? Like for example, when you see something creative, or when you experience things, does that kind of still work to you?
Yeah, like because it helps me a lot with in terms of like inspiration and what I want in terms of where my brand's going, like the direction of it. So like whenever I see something creative, I'll be like, yo, that's actually wavy. I want to know more about it, this and that. Like, it helps me out a lot. So, yeah.
First, okay. I want to move on to some dilemmas, bro.
Yeah, go on, bro.
I've got some dilemmas from people.
Okay, cool.
So how would you tackle them? So, first one, yeah?
Yeah.
My girlfriend wants me to stop talking to my female friends because I'm too friendly. What should I do?
Oh, mate. That's a good dilemma.
As a man with quite a few female friends, you let us know, bro.
Okay, cool. So, obviously, I got a few female friends, and people say I'm very friendly. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I would say it's a hard question, man. I can't lie.
Would you ever cut off your female friends for your?
I don't think I would, bro.
You don't? You wouldn't?
Because it's a thing where like I've grown up with most of my female friends.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But that's also your girl.
She got to understand, but she's my girl though.
Exactly.
So I don't want to say something that will get me written off in it, but I would say, like, if you really love your girl, then naturally you're gonna distance yourself from your female friends, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got your girl. Like, why do you need female friends to get? So I would say I'll distance myself, but I wouldn't cut them off. Like, that's a bit excessive in my opinion.
So you think you should cut? So what should he do? Should he just be less friendly then?
Yeah, less friendly. Yeah, less friendly. But I can't help it though, because it's part of my character. Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel like that can get misconstrued a lot as well, bro.
Yeah, it's just part of my character.
I'm very friendly as well, but people take that as like maybe I'm flirting or I'm doing too much. Or like it's bro. Like I'm just being friendly with you.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm just being me.
But then if you're in a relationship, do you need to be too friendly though? Especially with the opposite gender.
Nah, I hear it still, but like that was the way I was raised. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, always be kind to people. So I don't know if that'll ever change. I can't lie.
Same with me.
Hey, my future wife, yeah. Listen.
No, you can be friendly with boundaries though.
Yeah, boundaries for sure. Like, obviously, like my female friends, they should respect that I have
Mm.
a girl as well.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So like, it's a thing where like, I feel like there should be boundaries for me and my female friends.
Mm.
And if they don't understand, then cut them off straight away. That's why I see it.
Okay, got a second dilemma here, bro.
Go on.
You've been in a relationship for 10 years with your partner, and you find out in the first year of dating they cheated on you. What would you do?
It's funny because we was talking about this
Yeah,
the
we were
other
talking about
day.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I said is, I can't lie. That's adultery, bro.
Mm.
And if you've kept that in for 9 years, we have kids now.
Mm.
Like, what makes you? It's a thing where like, what's the word I'm trying to get out? Like,
You looking for, bro?
what else could they lie about? Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
Like,
yeah.
because if you can lie about that, then I'm surely there's a lot
But
more
it's-
that you're hiding. Like,
But it's 10 years though.
it's 10. That's 10
And-
years down the line.
Okay, if
like,
you had kids, would you stay or would you leave?
I'll stay for the kids.
For some
'Cause-
people say that's even worse
You think?
because staying in a household where you resent your partner, the kids will grow up to like you can tell when something's wrong between the two parents.
Yeah.
I think it might be
Nah,
healthier
yeah.
that you split and then you see each other.
Yeah,
from
that
time
you.
to
So
time,
I
innit?
would say we divorce, and then I get my own house. We get shared custody. Do you know what I'm saying?
But
But
do you
even with that, like,
Mm.
I still don't trust you with my kids, because the fact that you're cheating on me.
But this was first year though. She was good to you for the other 9.
Nah, that doesn't.
But the thing is,
that doesn't even matter, bro.
a lot of people say they would leave, but I don't think people would. You know,
You don't think?
I'd like to believe if someone cheated on me, I'd leave. But if I'd been with them for 10 whole
For
years,
10 years.
it's like she's all I know. And a
Mhm.
lot of people, I'll be honest, a lot of people would stay with people that have cheated on them if no one found out. I feel like a lot of it comes down to pride as well. Like if someone cheated on you,
Yeah.
I'm not saying me,
Mhm.
but if someone cheated on someone you've been with for like 10, 15 years, it's like, this is almost your life. You've built everything together. And it feels like the very first year, unless they cheated on you and no one was to ever find out, I think a lot of people would stay.
Yeah, 100%.
Or like take them back. I feel like it becomes a problem when everyone finds out.
Mhm.
Like you even see within the community, like our gen, like our parents' gen, like their husbands or their spouses will cheat on them, but they'll stay until the community finds out. And then when the community
Then the finds out, then that's when they look it off.
exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So I don't know, like 10 whole years, that's a long think about how old you were 10 years ago.
Bro, it's mad still.
Do you get what I mean?
It's actually mad, bro. But like, obviously, from a religious standpoint, obviously, that's grounds to divorce. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll split up for sure for my own sake. But obviously, I still want to see my kids. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's 100% a guarantee. So yeah.
I've got another one here.
Yeah.
I've liked a girl for a few months now, but I've kept it quiet for a minute and haven't told my boys. And recently, my boy came forward saying he's interested in her and wants to move to her. I don't know how to feel, if I should express how I feel because I might look snaky, or should I just keep it in, but I might feel away.
You see when you keep things in, because that's something that I've done for like such a long time. Like, it's gonna do more harm than good, mental wise. So if I was you, if your boy's understanding, just tell him. Do you know what I mean?
You think?
To be transparent, yeah. Just transparency goes a long way. Like, and obviously, if the guy makes a big deal of it over a girl, like, bro, is that really your boy? Do you know what I mean? Is that really your boy?
True.
Like,
but what if it's like you haven't spoke to the girl though? Like it's like let's say you've just been eyeing
so
her.
is it more just like a crush?
Yeah, like you have a big crush on her, but like you haven't told no one.
And has he actually spoken to this girl?
I don't know. Let's say for scenario's sake, yeah, he has.
Okay, and he's feeling her.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
now that
he hasn't told you. He hasn't made it aware. But the man them don't know this. And then your boy, let's say, you see your boy with her, and he comes to the guys and it's like, oh, can't lie, I'm feeling it.
And now this is why communication is very important, bro. Because a lot of people don't understand that, bro. If you like someone, naturally you're gonna tell your boys. Do you know what I'm saying?
Not really. I don't.
I mean,
When I like someone, I keep it to myself.
You keep it to yourself
for a while. I feel like when I'm secured in it, then I'll say
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's kind of like me as well. Like, so cool. I'll keep it in for like a bit, but when I'm certain, I'll be like, yeah, I like this girl. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, the scenario is like, it's kind of mad.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how to answer that one because it's a bit techie.
Okay,
It's a bit technical.
okay. If it was you, what would you do?
If it was me and I held it in, I like this girl.
Yeah.
And I held it in, and my boy liked her.
Yeah. Would you just say, oh, you know what, my boy likes her brush, I'll just leave it now? Or would it be like, oh, let me go tell him, oh, actually, because some man, would you go and tell your boy and be like, you know what, I kind of like her, bro, like, because that could cause a feud.
It could cause a feud with your boy, innit?
But then it's like,
but do you really want that? Because I mean, I'm not confrontational, especially about girls. So I would say, if you like her, just go for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'll eat me alive.
Yeah.
But I'll get over it eventually. Like, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
All right. A lot of these are relationships, you know. Would you marry someone who has everything you want, but you know your family will never approve of them, will get along with them, so there will always be tension?
I can't lie. You know what it is, yeah? Like, she has everything I want, right?
Everything.
And I love this girl. Because she's practically family as well.
To you.
To me.
But your
family
my
family don't approve of her.
Let's say your parents.
Then that's a bit technical because I want them to get along with my wife as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know because it's hard.
Would you follow through with it, or would you just?
If I love her, I'll follow through with it for sure. Like, obviously, the family just have to get used to it. Do you know what I'm saying?
But now you can't bring her to family gatherings. You can't, or even if you do, there's always gonna
be some sort of tension.
And I feel like women don't like feeling like they're left out of their husbands. Like,
they want to feel included. And me, I'm big on being inclusive. So like, obviously, I'll talk to my family. I'll be like, yo, why didn't you like her, or this and that? And if they don't understand, then they just got to deal with it. I can't lie. So this is my wife. Yes, it's my wife, bro.
Respect that, bro.
Like, and it's a thing where like, what do you call it? At some point, they're gonna like her anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, no doubt about that. Like, the women I marry, they're gonna like her for sure.
Yes. And the last one is, what is the craziest thing you would do for money?
The craziest thing? I can't lie. I actually don't know. Because I'm not, like, money's important, but I'm not, that's not the end goal, like, to have a lot of money. But if I was answering, say I was to answer like, let's say before I gave my life to Christ, the craziest thing I would have probably done, I would have done a lot. That's what I'm gonna say. I would have done a lot.
Anything? Okay, would you do anything immoral for money?
Immoral. You see, with that, yeah, I don't think I would, because I've always been like a good person, in my opinion. Like, I would just feel wrong. Like, in fact, let me not blame myself out on this podcast. But just know that I've before, like, Christ, I done a lot of immoral stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I felt bad, but I was like, I went off Gabos. The game ain't based off sympathy. You know what I'm saying? So like, I done a lot. So I'll say,
but good people always win in the end, though.
Yeah, that's why I had to change. Like, growth was essential for me. So all I'm gonna say is, I would have done a lot for money back then, but now I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, would you ever? Okay, when it comes to money, how much is too much? Because I saw this the other day. Some people say that being a billionaire is unethical.
You think?
It's debatable. I mean, who needs $1 billion?
I like, realistically, you don't need $1 billion to live a good life.
I think someone with 100 million and someone with $1 billion could live the same life.
100%.
But some people say you can't reach $1 billion ethically. It's just debatable, but I don't know. What do you think?
I think, like, a lot of billionaires, like, for example, like Elon Musk, Jay-Z, they got where they needed to be unethically. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's true. And I would say too much is what they have as well. Like being a billionaire. I don't think it's essential. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I would say I'm comfy with what I'm doing now. If I scale it up, then it'll be even better.
Do you ever want to be a billionaire?
I mean, it's a good question because
you don't want to limit yourself.
I don't want to limit myself.
The way
for
I
sure.
see it is, I don't want to limit myself and say I don't want to be one.
But
at the same
you know what
time,
comes with it though, like being a billionaire. You know what comes with it, like
what?
What do you call it? The way you're perceived. Do you know what I'm saying? Like people will think like hey, he's this, so he can't go to this, he can't go to that, this and that.
No,
like you think
being a billionaire doesn't mean you're famous. There's a lot of billionaires.
There's a lot of people that are not like famous, but they're billionaires. But like it's just like I don't know. Like it's a bit sticky one for me. I can't lie.
Would you ever want to be famous?
Famous. I want the brand to be famous, not me. You know what I'm saying? Because the brand's bigger than me. So I want to be famous for what I'm doing, basically. So yeah, we're on our way for sure.
Well, that kind of ties up the whole episode, man.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you for having me, man.
Coming, brother.
I appreciate you, bro.
Much appreciated, man. Anything you want to shout out? Any campaigns or things you got going on that you want to tell people before we go?
Yeah, you lot tap in with the brand lsw.adw on Insta. We got a lot cooking. So make sure you lot tap in, man, for sure. Big up Lost Files podcast. Make sure you lot tap in with my boy, man. He's gonna do great things.
Hopefully, man.
And obviously, shout out all the people trying to make something out of themselves for real, because it's not easy, man. But trust me, you're gonna get to where you need to be. So just keep going, keep pushing, stay down to the come up. You know what I'm saying? So
man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming, brother.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you everybody for watching. It's been a good episode, man. This is Divine. I'm Alpha. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Take care, man. Bye.